I am looking for any women who attended the Young Women's Leadership Summit in Dallas, hosted by Turning Point USA. Hi, I'm divorce prep coach Alex Beatty. I know you're like, why is a divorce coach talking to me? I work with a lot of moms who are getting divorced. So I'm talking to you because I support a woman's right to choose whatever life choice she wants to make. And I want you to go into that armed with information to protect you no matter what happens. If you want to go the route of not pursuing a career and you just want to be a stay-at-home parent and you want to just be married, great. Get a prenup together. You don't have a prenup or a postnup, then the laws of your state become your prenup. Whatever the divorce laws are there are going to be the negotiating points for a divorce, unless you have a prenup or a postnup. And here are the points that you're going to want to take into consideration and have in there. Clarify what each person's role, expectations are, and what the financial responsibilities are going to be and who's going to shoulder them. You just want to have that in writing so everyone's crystal clear on what the expectations are moving forward. Without having a job, you're not earning money towards retirement, but you need to have a provision in there that accounts for retirement savings. Your spouse is contributing every year of marriage a chunk of money into a 401k, SEP IRA, what have you. Have it in there to make sure it happens. Outline your roles and expectations clearly. But you're going to have 6 jobs because you're going to be like raising kids, you're going to be cooking, you're going to be driving people around, you're going to be doing laundry. You get my point. It's a lot of jobs for no pay. Well, actually, it's not no pay because your spouse couldn't go out and actually make the money that they're making if you weren't home doing 6 jobs. That means I'm going to be the primary person in the house, raising children, taking care of the house. You are the breadwinner, which I am supporting. But because of that, here's how the financial responsibilities are going to go. And we're all clear on that, but in the prenup. So when you don't have the career part, that means that you're not being able to increase your earning potential. If your relationship ends and you have to go back out into the workforce, you're starting from scratch. And if you've been out of the workforce for a decade, 2 decades, 3 decades, that can feel really overwhelming. Also, you won't be making professional connections for networking, which help find jobs. And in states like Texas, they're notoriously tough on stay-at-home moms and giving them any kind of support after a divorce. You might even want to map out, should we get a divorce and I have given you 2 kids or 3 kids or whatever, try to map out based on income then what potentially the support will be so that you don't have to fight the state on it. These are just starting point for things to take into consideration. Again, be crystal clear on what you're not going to get. I'm not saying that you should change your mind. Do you, boo? As I said, laws vary state by state. So just consult with a prenup attorney. Oh, and if you're already married, get a postnup.